Was this actually an angle shot?
Shevliakov in the small blind.
360.
Ooh.
You can't make it
That
360.
is not a misclick. Did not see that Wakil opened under the gun.
It's a king. It's top for Shevliakov. It's the elimination of Jamil Wakil.
Brace yourselves, because we are stirring the pot this week.
If you didn't tell me you just did it to someone else, I mean...
I'm so sick about this.
Let's kick it off with EPT Monte Carlo. The eventual champion, Aleksandr Shevliakov, was ultimately accused of angle shooting by a couple players at the final table, including Jamil Wakil. He issued an entire statement. There was talk about this on the live stream.
Shevliakov has not announced any raise at the feature table in all the time he's been there. This was the first time he verbally announced his raise before he put the chips in.
That's enough for me.
The question is, was this actually an angle shot? Did he fake misclick at the EPT Monte Carlo final table?
I don't think that was an angle, but it would be a pretty strong one because
it worked.
Yeah.
Shevliakov was also involved in one of the other controversies to emerge from the EPT Monte Carlo final table. He was not putting his cards on the RFID table reader, and he said that he wasn't going to do this because it wasn't fair. Some players at the final table were getting information from the rail with a 30-minute delay, but for those who didn't have a rail, they didn't have this information. And ultimately, Toby Stone decided that you were not allowed to have electronics then on the rail of the final table, and everyone would have to place their cards for the RFID to see. Now, while we're on the subject matter of really complicated decisions that TDs have to make, Imsirovic was recently kicked out of a Best Bet Jacksonville tournament where he was actually chip leading, and him being eliminated from the tournament has brought up a lot of questions. Matt Savage has more questions.
The recent situation with Ollie bothers me because I don't think he should have ever been able to start the tournament if they were going to eliminate him.
Tell us what you think about all these things in Ask the Org.